my life.
We're really in the middle of something that is very alarming.
It's a problem that needs to be dealt with right now. Heroin abuse here at home. The number of heroin deaths is reaching record proportions.
And the crisis is not isolated to a certain kind of neighborhood or a particular part of town. All new at 6 tonight, the eye-opening new numbers on heroin abuse here locally and nationwide, a first-hand account of heroin addiction, and the heartache left behind by overdose deaths, and what's being done to fight it all. News Channel 5's Kristen Volk begins our team coverage. Kristen, this fight is taking place in communities all across Northeast Ohio.
That's right, Lee. This drug knows no boundaries. There's so much of it going around today that local officials came together to talk about this crisis. They say it's time to tackle this problem head on, and one recovering addict couldn't agree more.
It's huge. It's what you guys think it's not, or people think it's not. It's huge. It's doctors, lawyers, attorneys, kids.
Nina says the heroin problem in the Cleveland area is so rampant that you can find dealers anywhere, in some spots at every other corner.
Cleveland, Westlake, you can find them. If you want it, you will find them.
Nina, who didn't want her face shown on camera, is a North Olmsted resident. She was addicted to heroin for 5 years, and every time she tried to wean herself off the drug.
Oh, you would get deathly sick. It was like the flu times 80. Yes, it was horrible.
Flu times 80.
Horrible.
Nina injected once a day, and like so many others, she got hooked on heroin through prescription painkillers.
You feel no pain. You feel nothing. It takes away your sense of humor. It takes away your sadness. It takes away everything that you possibly could think of.
Trying heroin might be the last mistake that you ever make. Heroin is going to kill you.
What's really alarming, says U.S. Attorney Steve Dettelbach, is the staggering number of people who are dying from heroin overdose. In the first 6 months of this year alone, nearly 100 people in Cuyahoga County died from the drug. That number is expected to double by the end of the year, which would put heroin-related deaths at a record high in this area.
It destroyed my life.
And now heroin is destroying the life of Nina's 27-year-old son, who's also an addict.
It's
as a mother.
Hell as a mother. I'd rather anything in the world but that.
Local officials say heroin is coming from Mexican drug cartels and making its way to Cleveland through bigger cities like Detroit, Columbus, New York, and Chicago. Parents, you're urged to take those painkillers out of your cabinet and get them out of the sight of your kids to help tackle this problem. Live in Cleveland, I'm Kristen Volk, News Channel 5.